The Cabinet held its meeting headed by His Highness Sheikh Sabah Al-Khalid Al-Hamad Sabah, the Prime Minister.
During the meeting, the Cabinet reviewed a number of issues, including the latest developments of the COVID-19 outbreak and the continued efforts of all government agencies to combat its spread. For more details on the Cabinet meeting, we have the following report with Nadia Ali.
The Cabinet held a weekly meeting last night through video communication headed by His Highness Sheikh Sabah Khalid Al-Hamad Al-Sabah, the Prime Minister. After the meeting, Deputy Prime Minister, Interior and Minister of State for Cabinet Affairs, Anas Al-Saleh, said that His Highness the Prime Minister in the meeting, the content of his positive meeting with both Speaker of the National Assembly, Marzouk Al-Ghanim, and Chairman of the Supreme Council, Judge Councillor Yusuf Jassim Al-Mutawwa, last Sunday, in continuation of the meetings and visits that His Highness is undertaking to embody and strengthen cooperation between the three authorities, the legislative, executive, and judicial, in line with the directives of His Highness the Emir and enacting Article 50 of the Constitution. The Cabinet praised these positive meetings, which embody the government's eagerness and sincere desire to cooperate and constructively work with full transparency for the sake of Kuwait and its loyal people. The Cabinet then followed up on the latest developments on the therapeutic and preventative levels and logistical services related to the efforts to combat the spread of COVID-19 and examined the recommendations of the Ministerial Committee assigned to combat this pandemic, and the Cabinet decided the following. Approved the request of the Ministry of Health and instructing the Ministry of Finance to take the necessary measures to equip each of the Seychelles Jle'a Hotel and El Jon Resort as for cases have begun to recover from those infected with COVID-19 while providing all logistical and services in them. Approving the request of the Ministry of Health to establish a public health laboratory in the air and land outlets to expedite the conduct of lab tests for those coming from abroad to determine their safety. Assigning the Ministry of Health in coordination with each of their finance, administration of civil aviation to quickly establish public health laboratories at the current international airport in Kuwait and create a headquarters for the preventative health unit and a public health lab in the new Kuwait airport that is being established and land border outlets. The Cabinet also reviewed the letter from the Speaker of the National Assembly addressed to His Highness the Prime Minister with regards to the grilling submitted by MP Riyadh Ahmed Al-Adsani to the Minister of Finance on June 5th, and pursuant to the provisions of Article 135 of the Internal Regulations of the National Assembly, and that this grilling will be included on the agenda of the first upcoming session of the Parliament.